Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Sport Bike Menace. So last night I had an unfortunate thing happen. My motorcycle cover broke. It was super windy out and it shredded my motorcycle cover. Super thin material. So I bought a new one from Amazon. I'll show you guys what it did to, like what the wind did to the cover that I have now currently on the bike. And it's just shredded like if it was shredded cheese. So ordered a new one, heavy duty. I haven't seen it in person, so don't quote me on it until we do this quick unboxing. Just the package alone, like feeling it feels like it is the thicker material than the other one, but we'll see. I didn't pick nothing fancy. I think I paid a little bit over $30. I think it was like 33, but didn't get nothing fancy. The less attention the cover the bike cover brings, the less thieves are interested in trying to steal the bike. So let's put an example. The uglier the cover it is, the less curious people are about what you have. So I'm not into making my bike cover looking nice. It can look ugly, that's fine. As long as the bike looks sexy, that's all that matters. So, again, damn, how they put mad tape on this. Like, ridiculous amount of tape. Like, it is not that necessary for all that tape. It is, now I gotta figure out which way am I gonna open it from. My luck would be that I break it. Maybe it's not the thick material. Maybe the only thing that was thick was this bag, because just feeling it now, yeah, is back to that thin stuff. So do not get the one that I'm getting now. I put on Amazon heavy duty bike cover, and it keeps giving me these trashy motorcycle covers. It is now, again, this might be the carrying bag. I'm hoping it's the carrying bag that is thin, because I do believe it does have a carrying bag, but I'm still afraid. I don't have the best experience so far. It feels thicker than the one that I have, I will say that, but it's not. I had an original one when I first got my motorcycle, and that thing was thick, but that fell apart was more because of the inseams was starting to break, but underneath, and I just threw them out. And ever since then, it's been difficult to find a good motorcycle cover. Let me bring this up. I will say it's thicker than the one that I currently have. One good thing about this, it doesn't have as much where, how I would say that it connects. They made it into as much as they can as a whole piece, that they're not separated like to make the whole cover. So like it has less inseams, which is like where they how you call it, either paste or did they sewing. So they didn't do much sewing, they didn't have to do much paste, they didn't have to do much of anything. So I did look at that. It was just, my biggest fear was how thick it was, because the one that I have outside, which you guys are going to see with me, is very thin. Let's see if I can. It's not as thick as I wish it was, but it is thicker than the one that I have outside. So what I wanted this for, it has the holes in the front and it has holes in the back. Now this goes for the tires, because I have mine chained up on both sides. So we got front and back. So I have the bike cover chained to the bike. So we'll be right back. We're gonna go outside so you guys can see the damages to the other bike cover that I have, and once we putting all that together, then I'll show you guys what it looks like on the bike. So we'll be right back. All right, so this is what the damages look like. I had to tape it all up from side to side because it was completely broken. I didn't think the tape was gonna hold up. It was that windy yesterday, but it just completely it's windy. It's windy today, but it's not as bad as yesterday. Yesterday was bad. So you can see how bad it broke. That's how it looks like. But like I said, this one's much thinner than the one that I have. Let me see. I guess all the where it was stretching it out or stressing the material out. But it's basically like a big garbage bag. At this point, it's going in the garbage. Look. But yeah, so once we put it all together, the other one on, we'll replace all that. We'll be back. All right, so we're back. I'm sorry, it's cold out. So that's how it looks like. If you guys want to know the size for a sports bike, it's extra large. That'd be the tightest fit. So what I was saying, it has holes in the back, so I got tire, got that locked up in the front. It does have clips. One of the clips fell off, but it is what it is. The main one that I care about is the one in the center, because I have the tires locked up anyways. But that's how it looks like. Don't know why that's like that, but nothing fancy. Again, the uglier it looks, the better it is. Nobody's gonna peek underneath it. And then the one that's going in the trash is right here. So like I said, this is thinner than the one that's on the bike currently. I wish it was thicker than what I have, but it's not. This one came off the new one that I just got. Don't know how, but I found it on the floor. It was like crap. Oh well, I don't need it, so it'll be in the trash as well. But anyways, guys, subscribe to the channel, put a like, put a comment. Everybody ride safe, drive safe. God bless. I'll see you guys in the next video.